One of the key themes here at Selling in Alignment is just that, alignment. Alignment of what? In the next couple of videos, we're going to be talking about alignment of head, heart, and hands. And in this video, I want to talk specifically about head. Hey, my name is Rishi Patel, founder of Selling in Alignment, where I help coaches and consultants to price and package their products and services, all using the black belt mindset. This aspect of head has three key elements to it. The first is that it is the controller of the rest of the body. See, the head is where the decision center is for the limbs to move, for the body to make its decisions. The second aspect is thinking. Thinking starts at the head, and linked to that is the third aspect, which is intelligence. So the head actually represents all three of these aspects. Let's talk a little bit more about each. So let's talk about the head as the first port of call in terms of decision-making center. Because that's exactly what it is. Everything starts in the head. And if you think or ask about the head of an organization, you're probably going to be asking about the CEO. Now, as a self-employed coach or consultant, most likely you're the head of your organization. It may just be you, or it may be that you have a very small team, such as a VA and a couple of employees. That's also a possibility as well. Now think about it. If you're the head and you're the decision-making center and the controller of the rest of the body, in this case the organization, you get to create everything. The company culture, the vision, the mission, the values. You get to empower and inspire a team in the lead up to that vision, that mission, and living into those values of your organization. So let's talk about the second aspect of head, which is thinking. Now, we already touched on this when we talked about the first aspect, the decision-making center. Thinking is really critical, and I want to dig deep into this now. In the law of attraction, it talks about the ideology that thoughts become things. Now, for those of you that don't know what the law of attraction is, the law of attraction in essence is a science which talks about the fact that whatever you think about and put energy behind actually becomes your physical external reality. So thoughts quite literally manifest physical things. If you're thinking as a CEO or the head of your organization, as the coach or consultant in the organization, is not working and aligned with the values of the company, the vision, the mission, then that has an adverse impact on yourself and the team. Because if you're aligned around the fact that you don't feel you're worthy enough to charge the rate that you should really be commanding, if you think maybe there's too much competition in your industry, if you think maybe that you should just maybe drop what you're doing and go and find a full-time job or a part-time job and run your business on the side, all of these thoughts are basically going to manifest in your external reality. Then you'll see your clients won't pay you enough for you to sustain a full-time coaching or consulting business. What you want to do is just bring an awareness around these thoughts and just reprogram them with something that's a little bit more positive. And a great way of doing that is using affirmations. And that's why inside of the law of attraction, they also talk about a vision board, which has a set of images on it, which allow you to visualize what you would really like to create, because that visualization then influences your thoughts. The final aspect of head that I want to talk about is the fact that it represents intelligence. Now, intelligence is different to thinking. Intelligence is the action that you take with the thinking that you have done. What skills or soft skills now do you develop in and around your ability to sell and communicate effectively in order to create better revenues, in order to work less and earn more? The intelligence is just that, the science behind understanding how you can work less and earn more by learning the soft skills in selling, by learning how to price and package yourself, by understanding the rate that you should really be commanding, by productizing your business. This is all a use of intelligence.